What I'm going to do is start with an all signs for the collective. First the collective, then all of your individual signs, then at the end their sign versus your sign, basically. So, okay, let's begin with the collective. How have you all been? I hope everyone has been good. Hope everyone's been fine. Hope you're all keeping well. At least we're over January. I know that, like, well, we're going to be, I think, is it tomorrow the 20th, I think, of February. So we are well out of January, but I always find January to be such a long month. It drags. Right, anyway, right, collective. How does your person feel? Now, you're going to know who your person is. The person on your mind. How do they feel? How does your person feel? Some of you, we've got a third party situation here. Because it feels as if somebody may be juggling because they've got options. But then, what's really weird is because it feels as if... See, for some of you, your person feels that you could be twin flames, soulmates. I see partners, I see love here, I see partnership, I see a union. And this person feels very, very positive. Very, very positive about the connection between the two of you. And they feel that things could really progress and move forward. And this could be something that could be very, very stable. And this is something that could last for many, many years. But this is the underlying energy. So this isn't what has come out to the surface for you to see. It's sort of like what's brewing in the background, what the potential is. I suppose that's a thing of what the potential is and what is here can be two very different things. But that potential is there. It really is. But what I am just a bit concerned about is that we've got, it feels like third party energy here. Hold on, let's see. And for some of you, there's an energy of being kept in the dark. It's as if you don't know. Some of you don't even know about this third party situation, but it feels as if, collective, your person has been given to more than one person, put it that way. It feels like there is a person, an additional person who they've been giving their time, their energy to. So there's that, like, I suppose, energy of spreading yourself much too thinly. I do feel that for a lot of you, you are aware, even though there's a few of you who, a small majority of you have no idea. Well, you do now, anyway, if this is all resonating for you. But what I'm seeing is that your person is deep in thought. So with whatever has come out in the open with regards to this third party situation, it feels as if both parties are aware of each other, and it feels as if your person has to make their mind up and make a decision, and it feels as if they've gone very, very quiet, very, very silent, and retreated into themselves. Because what was hidden and what has sort of come out in the open was very, very painful. Some of you have walked away from this person. There's been a painful split, a painful breakup. What I'm seeing here, there may have been a situation where this person were given to two people, but playing them off against each other is the energy that I'm getting here. And it feels as if they're playing two people off against each other. And if they were happy with one or not happy, let's say with the other, then they would go to the other person. Oh dear, so we've got a bit of a back and forth energy here. That's not the best. And it feels as if like they were happy to do this but didn't want to be questioned at all. Don't ask me any questions. It's like in a way they gave off that energy as if like, oh, I have the right to do what I'm doing. So there's that energy of not wanting to be challenged at all. So basically they're wanting a yes person. So someone who's going to put up and shut up and not say a word. I feel a lot of you have pulled away from this person. Some of you are still left with the scars of what happened. But I do see there is an energy of healing coming in for you. Because you are at the end. You are at the end of what was a painful cycle. Boundaries. Boundaries being put in place with regards to, look, deception, disappointment, deception, hurt, pain, betrayal. So it feels as if a few of you put your foot right down with regards to this. Good luck coming in on the back of you know, every cloud and all of that. Every cloud has a silver lining for you guys. I feel collective there is good luck coming in, because it, in a way, there is that energy, guys. May not feel it where you've dodged that bullet, and even though it may be painful at this moment in time, you have dodged a bullet, and further down the line you're going to look back and think, I'm so pleased I got out of that when I did. Because otherwise it feels as if this person will take you right down with them. I want to pull a hidden, I think they're called Hidden Truth. There's so many different names for the decks. Can't always remember them all. Let's see. What do they have to say? Is there anything that they've got to say? What should they say? Oh, God, that come out pretty... That's too many. God. I thought it was one. Like bloody four. I lost myself for a little while. And then at the bottom of the deck we have, I hid who I really am from you. Okay, so the decision is yours, I suppose. But it feels as if you guys have escaped. Like I say, if there's that energy of feeling as if you guys have literally dodged a bullet, that's not such a bad thing, to be quite honest. And as I say, further down the line, when you sort of reflect on things, you'll look back and think, actually, I'm pleased that things worked out the way that it did. So there we go. That is what I have for you, collective. Now, let's move on to Aries. Okay, Aries, how are you? Hope you're all good. Right, let's take a look at your person. How does your person feel about you at this moment? How does your person feel? Some of you married to this person. Okay, so what I'm seeing is that there's the energy of regrets. Somebody's regretting something. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm seeing is strong energy. Some of you are either in a high level of commitment, or you are married. But also I'm seeing a legal situation going on as well. Okay, so with how your person is feeling, they're thinking of taking that step, that plunge to reach out towards you, but it feels as if they've got a lot of weight on their shoulders with whatever has happened between the two of you. What I am seeing is somebody's been neglectful. That's what I'm hearing with regards to relationship, marriage. Oh God, okay. And some Some of you've got children with this person, and it feels as if something's happened. There may be a separation between the two of you, a separation of some sort, and it feels as if this person has walked out, or there's some sort of disconnect, there's some sort of distance, and it feels as if you're left with the kids. But this person still feels the spark between the two of you. They still love you. And there's the energy that I'm feeling is that they want to come back. But they know that they have to, in a way, it's like they feel that they have to face the repercussions of their actions. For some of them, there's heavy consequences, unfortunately. But then you get what you get. That's on the back of their actions, with whatever this is that has gone on. So it feels, Aries, as if your person is wanting to come back. Wanting to come back, sort things out, rectify things, and there's an energy that of them wanting a new beginning. I want to know what they're going to say. What is it they want to say to Aries? Please show me. Aries, what does your person actually want to say if they come back? Reunion, but also that feels like third party. Okay, they love you still. Okay, yeah, they love you. They're still in love with you. They love you and they want to work things out. Okay, but for some, there's a whole third party situation here that's come out in the open. This person got caught. God, that sounds too good, does it? Yeah, because what I'm seeing is the energy of conflict, drama, it could be external things that have also affected this connection. It feels like people or an additional person, it feels like here. So they're very much in regret, but it feels like they want to put things right. Ooh, okay, let's see, what's the future of this connection? What are the chances that things will work out? For some of you, I think it will. But that's a lot to get past if somebody has betrayed you in that way. I've got to be honest, I'm not going to lie about it. It's a bloody lot. And you know what they say, no trust equals nothing. And then others ain't so sure. I don't know, I get that energy that it all looks lovely and rosy, but I'm not so sure. I don't buy it. Hard work, yeah. Determined, a lot of hard work, consistency, going at it, hard work. But it feels as if this person, for some of you, this person will be very determined to rectify things, to sort things out and achieve wish fulfillment. But I ain't sure. And look, and I said that before that I wasn't sure. I don't know. It looks lovely. It looks all nice, but I don't know. For some of you, I'm not buying it. So use your discernment. Because then, look, so we've got all of this. That's all nice, but then why is this here? Because now this looks like somebody is trying to hide something, or they may not be divulging everything. They may not be telling you everything. But then even though they're... Oh, God, look. Yeah, that's not good. That don't look good. So, somebody's trying to hide something, but there's love and there's feelings here. They do love you. But then, look, we've got a tower moment here. Something hidden. What the fucking hell is this? Yeah, you've been quiet. Someone has been quiet about something, or not told you. They've chosen to keep quiet. Something toxic. I don't know. I just felt that I don't buy it. For some of you, I don't buy it at all. So use your discernment, obviously. Your life, you will know. Something... I don't see. Okay, now I'm getting drinking as well. So, okay. So for some of you, there's things that they are hiding. So there's this whole third party thing, but then somebody's got a habit here, which they're not telling you, and they are hiding that from you. Okay. Looks like for some of you, someone hasn't learnt. Couldn't even write this shit. For some of you, someone hasn't learnt their lesson. They just want to get a bit more clever. Be a bit more clever to not get caught. This ain't good at all. Right, so for some of you, this could work out really well. It really could, if you both want it, if you both feel willing to put in the hard work for with it. But could be dealing with a Leo. Leo seems to stand up for me. Leo and Capricorn. Then for others, it feels as if somebody wants to come back, but they just want to get smarter to make sure they don't get caught. Pisces energy I'm also getting here as well. Oh, I don't know. Joe, like Joe, I always say, if in doubt, drop it out. Right, Spirit, please show me, what would Aries person like to say? I can't stop thinking about you. And at the bottom of the deck, we have you speak to me through music. Okay. So that's what I've got for you, Aries. Speak to you in the next one. Taurus, how does your person feel about you? How does your person feel? Hope you're all good. Energy of confusion. Okay, so what I have here is, feels like somebody walked away. Either you Taurus, you could have walked away from your person, even though you loved them. What I'm getting is, see, I feel burdened. There's that energy, sort of feeling burdened. Oh, decisions, and it feels as if somebody was confused by all of their options, but yet still wanted things to go the right way. The right way, even though what they were doing was wrong. Okay. So it feels as if you walked away from somebody. I'm seeing a third party situation here. Oh God, and which had gone on for quite some time. It's what I'm getting. Also, it feels as if somebody may have been kicked out. You may have kicked your person out. Personed out. You may have kicked your person out, told them to leave. For some of you, you've had a lot of trouble getting rid because they're refusing to leave, even though they're the ones who are in the wrong. And for others of you, they just went missing. MIA, missing, went silent, went dead quiet. You haven't heard a word from them. There's the energy of feeling in lack and in the cold. For some of you also, bless you, I'm getting even financially, this has really impacted you in a big way because you have a family to support and there's no money and they're being an arse about it and not, not contributing or showing up with their half. For some of you, it feels as if your person may have even used money at one point to control you. It for our what's the word for our feminine energies, our feminines. It feels as if, what I'm getting is, it feels as if, okay, so for those of you who are partnered with a gent, it feels as if because they were the main breadwinner, for some of you, you may have experienced that whole control thing. What I'm giving, I earn most of the money. I pay for the house, I pay for the bills. And because I give the money and I pay for everything, then it gives me the right to sort of control you and use my money as a form of control. Some of you have been together 10 years plus, quite a long time. Before all of these issues with this whole third party situation, it feels as if there was issues before, and that's not to say that that's okay, but there was issues before that as well. I'm not sure whether you really want them back, to be honest. I'm not really. They feel like that there's an energy of them feeling out in the cold, but then they know that there's a lot they have to answer to and a lot they have to explain. But I'm not sure whether it just doesn't feel like you're bothered. You don't look like you're bothered, or it doesn't. The energy doesn't feel like you could give a shit, to be quite honest. Spirit, tell me for Taurus, how do they feel about having their partner back? Partner, husband, wife, whatever. How do they feel? Oh, okay. Before all that, deception is what you're looking at. Oh dear. So it feels as if this person would have a hard time coming back, because it's not simple as, oh, I'll just walk through the door, few sweet words, and then, you know, it's all sorted and we're all good. No, definitely not. How would Taurus, or how does Taurus feel about having their person back? Please show me, Spirit. You look angry. That for me is a really spare party as well. It feels as if, okay, well, it feels as if, okay, for some of you, sorry, my throat's closing up. There may be a meeting to finalise things. Some of you may very well want a divorce. And so the only thing I want to talk to you about is my other half, my cut of my money. You don't look like you have any intention of sort of making amends or wanting to work things out with this person. But I do feel that for a lot of you, you will have a fight in your hands, because this person feels determined in their energy, and they're not going. And when they realise you're not mucking about, they are not going to want to let go. So do what you have to. Do what you gotta do. Spirit, what would Taurus's person like to say? Or what should they have said? I wish I could share my good news with you. So that's the energy, feeling very distant. So if there's something they would share with you normally, guess what? You're not about. I wonder why that is. I know I messed up everything. You get what you get. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope that resonated for you. Do leave us a comment. Bless you, and do what's right for you. Put yourself first and do what is right for you. Speak to you soon. Gemini, how are you doing? Hope all is good. How's things? Right, so let's look into it. How does your person, or the person on your mind, feel towards you at this moment in time? Pregnancy for some of you, either yourself or your person. See, I got also, there's an energy of wanting stability or offering something, or wanting a very strong, grounded, stable start. But we have some regret here. Some of you are in a high level of commitment, so you could be living with this person, whoever this person is, or could have lived with this person. You could be dealing with Leo. I'm getting also Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Somebody wants another chance at things, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Somebody's in regret because it feels as if, Gemini, you've put your boundaries in, you've put your foot down, and you're not taking the bait, so to speak. You're not taking the bait. I don't want to know. I've said what I've said, and I've put my foot right down. Somebody walked away. Somebody walked away. As I say, you could be married, you could be living together, could have lived together. It feels as if somebody walked away. Things became very unstable. And somebody here, there's the energy of feeling that somebody may have felt very guarded, or somebody possibly wants you to be a lot less guarded, or wants you to release your boundaries. Let your guard down. That's what I want. That's the word, Charlene. Let your guard down. Some form of truth or some form of clarity here, feels like. Something to do with work, possibly. Okay. What I'm picking up intuitively, it feels like there's someone's been messing about, and I feel like they've been mucking about at work. And I don't know what's happened. I feel that a lot have been kicked out of the marital home, or the home, you know, they once shared with their partner. And others have left. Yeah, because there's a secret that's been hidden. A secret has been hidden. Which caused conflict. I feel like it's all out in the open now, but it caused a lot of conflict. Somebody not sure which way to go, but it feels as if they're gonna go in the end in the direction of their wand. Oh dear. Okay, there's an energy of somebody partying too much. Yeah, entertaining others. Oh dear. Okay, can you tell me a bit more, Spirit, please? What else does Gemini need to know? Okay, this person, at the time, this person only saw, they wouldn't see the bigger picture. I feel like they didn't want to see the bigger picture with things, okay? It feels as if they want to take a leap of faith to make things right between the two of you, but I'm not so sure. I don't know. It just feels a bit too far gone from the end. With what I'm picking up, their throat chart, they may have problem saying the right thing or saying the right words, because I can feel my throat chakra tightening. Spirit, what would your... No, tell me, what would Gemini's person like to say? Please show me. What is it they've got to say? So this person could be quite closed off, because it's taken a while for this message to come out. So it feels as if, like, maybe when it's time to open up about feelings or talk about things or confess things, this person is very resistant to reveal anything. That's hard work, that. At last, I am afraid to contact you. There you go. Yeah, I'm afraid to contact you. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Okay, so there we have it. There we have it, Gemini. So I hope that resonated for you. I hope that helped. Do let me know in the comments. Take the time. Do what's right for you. Make the decision and the choice based on what is best for you. No one else. Right, and that's what I've got for you. Take care until I speak to you soon. Bye. Cancer, how are you? Hope you guys are good. Welcome to your what? To your reading. Right, what I'm going to do is look into your person. Yeah, how does your person feel about you? I'm sensing travel for you, Cancer. Relocation and travel. You may have been you may have felt quite burdened recently. For whatever reason that is. Energy of your person feeling a bit wary, a bit guarded. I don't know, Cancer, if they fully trust you. That's not to say you've done anything not to not be trusted, but it feels as if they're sort of on their guard. There's that sort of energy of, yeah, I believe you, but I haven't ruled anything out. Could be dealing with an Aries. They are worried though, they've got some things on their mind. And Cancer energy I'm seeing. Oh, and we have Aquarius. Okay, right, what are they worried about? What are they losing sleep over? Okay. Okay, so your person could be very worried about... Right, seeing a few things here. Your person could be very worried about work. It feels as if they've got some sort of change with regards to work, but also they may be experiencing like a bit of a hard time with finances because of feeling sort of in that energy of lack. With regards to the connection between the two of you, they are very worried because they feel that there's a lot of hard work required. And it's not that they can't do the hard work, it's whether they are consistent enough. So that's something that seems to worry them. And they feel out in the cold with you. They feel that this connection is wish fulfillment for them. This, like, you make this, from what I'm seeing here anyway, you make this person feel very, very happy. They're happy with the connection, but there's that worry. I actually want to ask a bit more about this worry. Because it looks like they've got the world on their shoulders. Do you know, like when you like that energy, you feel like I've got so many bloody problems, I don't even know which one to look at first, because they're all ultra important. Feels like that. Also, this person is having a hard time dealing with their feelings. Right. This person, they were juggling. Because what we've got is the energy here of two people, two situations. They had options and choices, but then it feels as if this person may have sort of gone off into the distance. I don't know if maybe things got a bit tricky, got a bit hard. It feels as if they've run off into the distance. Third party energy we have here. And then there's the, it feels like there is the energy of like a relationship, but somebody's being sneaky. And there's that energy of someone keeping their options open. Right, not liking this. Spirit, tell me more. Okay, so this person's got a bit of the energy of like the cat that got the cream. So it feels like they want, I think I said before, they wanted to keep all options open. And there's the energy of thinking, well, if I can just like play both sides. I had to read, who the hell? Oh, I can't bloody remember. I've done a read. It's either Gemini or Taurus. If you've got those placements in your chart, watch those zodiac signs. Feels similar. Somebody playing two people. Or playing both sides basically, because they're thinking, well, if I can, why can't I have my cake and eat it too? And even if I get a cherry on top, that's a bonus. But it doesn't look like things have worked out in that way. This person also knows that they need to boss up if they are to make a return, because it feels like there's been a lot of shit that has gone on prior to this. And I feel that this is the, if there was ever a cherry on top, this shit was the cherry on bloody top. This person's very anxious, very, very anxious, because they're not sure whether, the problem with them is that they can't maintain things. You'll get a week or two if you're lucky, then it's like things decline, or they're back to old ways, old patterns. Do you really want all of that? That's the question you've got to ask yourself. Okay, so what I've got here is, it feels as if, okay, so as we know already, this person wants to come forward. It feels as if they want to come forward, but there's lots of questions that they're asking themselves. Can I maintain this? Can I be consistent enough? And then also, I don't know, it's a bit of a thing of when you go ask yourself those questions, then you should be asking yourself a whole nother set of questions, because it doesn't feel like it's the world that you're asking for. You're really not. It's just what they should be doing. And if they're struggling to do that, then what do you say? It feels as if also this person doesn't like, not that you dictate, but they do not like to be sort of told. It's like, I like to do what I want, when I want, how I want, and you shouldn't really have anything to say. And if you do, then you get the silent treatment. So they can be quite petty and quite childish in their ways. And also the energy they give is can be quite cold. Oh gosh. For some of you, cold and calculating. That doesn't sound very good. Does not sound very good. Cold and calculating is what I've got here. Oh, you have a difficult one on your shoulders. Some of you are thinking, not my problem. That was then and this is now. I'm I'm well rid of it. I'm shot of this person, and others, you're still working through this. Right, Spirit, please show me for Cancer. What would your person like to say? Please show me. Thank you. It's time for me to heal now. You were the best thing in my life. So that is what I have for you, Cancer. Speak to you soon. Leo, how are you guys doing? I hope you're all doing very well. Hope you're fine. Right, okay, so let's take a look at your person. Your person, Leo, your person. How do they feel right now? At this moment in time. At this very second. How do they feel? Okay, so we have, oh, right, we've got a tower moment, okay. All this energy looks a bit, oh God, okay. Looks a bit frosty here, so, okay, so what I'm feeling here, okay, so we've had an unexpected change that may have occurred very suddenly, just like that. Suddenly something has changed, someone's not looking too happy here. And I feel that somebody's not happy with somebody's actions. Someone may have come across, it's either yourself, Leo, or your person may have come across as non-committal, flighty, in and out. There, it doesn't feel, things do not feel very stable. Feels like this has led to somebody distancing either physically, emotionally, or just plain like walking away. I'm walking away, I'm distancing myself, and I'm going to busy myself with other matters, even things like work, to take my mind off this BS. Oh, right, okay, so what have we got? What the hell is going on here? Someone owes someone an apology. Okay, what I'm getting, Leo, is that your person... Now, let's not forget, you could flip and switch the energies, because energy's fluid. Place what I say where it fits. Somebody, first and foremost, somebody is wanting, your person's wanting, it feels like they're wanting some sort of reunion with you. They're wanting to communicate, they're wanting to talk. But with what I'm picking up, it feels like for them, also my throat chakra's closing up, which could possibly mean that they're desperate to say something. But I feel like the energy I'm picking up is that I feel anxious. I feel like, oh my God, I need to get through to you. I need to speak to you as soon as possible. I'm worried that this is it's a bit too little, too late. I really need to speak to you to convince you that I'm serious and that I'm really sorry and that I really mean it this time. This time, that doesn't sound good, because that sounds like we've been here before. As I say, I'm sensing that they feel that they owe you an apology, because it feels as if something occurred or happened and they could not see the error of their ways. They may have come across as arrogant and ignorant, and they weren't interested in sorting things out. They weren't interested in apologising. And I feel that led to an ending with the two of you. Some form of like separation. On the back of this, I feel it's giving this person a lot of time to think about their actions, yeah. And then upon reflection, it feels as if they may have, I don't know, gained whatever clarity about the situation. It feels as if somebody didn't want to face up to, they didn't want to take responsibility. They didn't want to face up to their actions. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what they actually did, if I'm honest. Oh, God. Okay, so for some of you, what I'm seeing is that someone didn't want to take responsibility. They didn't want to take, responsibility for their actions. It led to an ending between the two of you. Somebody owes you an apology, but it feels like this is another go-around. It's a go-around. Yet again, they've had so many opportunities, and why would you believe them this time compared to all of the other times? For others of you, I feel that there's an issue because this is a third-party situation where somebody was playing a bit of a juggling act. And the issue was marriage or actually being committed. Some of you could even be married to this person. And I'm not saying you guys just got married. You got married just to pin them down with commitment. But there's for a small few of you, it feels as if some of you may have fallen into that illusion of thinking, well, if we get married, then it's going to make things a lot more better and a lot more settled. And it just feels like it's all the same bullshit, except for you've got a ring on your left finger. So that is not good. And it feels as if somebody, even though they're married, they still want to adopt and live a single life. A lot of you have said, not on my watch. And that's why this is what time of day it is, where things are over. Right, okay. So, what I'm getting here is that for a lot of you, you feel and you know that you are deserving of better. Some of you are, sick to the back teeth of it. I'm hearing too long in the tooth for this. So this feels like for some of you, this has gone on, and you're at the end now. Oh gosh. And basically I'm hearing hit the road, Jack. I feel that for a lot of you, it's been a tough call to make, or it was a tough call to make at the time. But for you guys are now, it's like your focus has turned away from, from this person. And I'm hearing, I don't give a shit about the marriage. Oh God. Because it feels that you're looking forward, you're wanting better, you deserve better. You didn't deserve all of what you've endured so far, and you're not willing to put up with this regardless of whether you're married or not. Okay, so it feels like this is, a lot of you are going through a bit of a hard time where you are going through that whole separation period, and it's like you're sort of in the thick of it, but you have yet to sort of keep going, pushing forward to get to the other side of that. Right, so that is what I've got for you so far, Leo. Just want to see, right, Spirit, please show me Leo's person. What would they like to say? What's the message here, please? What would they like to say? Okay. I love you unconditionally. I wish I could share my good news with you, which makes me feel like you're not with them. You speak to me through music. I lost myself for a little while. One more, please. Cheers. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Okay, right, so I feel like there's something else I need to... Yep, thank you. But there's something else as well. What else? Right, spiritual message for you guys. I haven't even done this for any of the others, but I think you need it with what I'm seeing. Right, so Spirit, please, for Leo, for our lovely Leos, what do they need to know, please? Things will get better, Leo, moving forwards, but it's a bit of a thing of riding through the storm. And just what was it I want to say? Just don't restrict your feelings. If you're happy, you're happy. If you're sad, you're sad. If you need a cry, you need a cry. Don't oppress your feelings. That's what I wanted to say. You're going to have your ups and downs. Signs and reminders. Okay, and one more, please. Ooh. Thank you. Transformation, brilliant. Okay, that's nice. Right, so signs and reminders. Now, this looks like there's, because of like all of the butterflies, it feels like there's so, and the feather, which is very spiritual, there's better to come for you. You know, sometimes at the time things feel shit when you're going through shit, and you sort of think, why the hell is all of this happening? But you know, it's not, usually it's not happening to you, it's happening for you, and for you being moving forwards for the better. This feels like it was a cycle that needed to close. For some of you, like with this process or whatever starting, it's happened more dramatically than for others, as in for some of you it has sort of come, the relationship or marriage has sort of come to a natural close, whereas for others of you there's been a bit of a tower moment, which has felt quite challenging, violent change, quite dramatic, but anyway, here we are. But there is better. There's a rainbow here for you. There's better on the way for you. Keep your vibrations as high as you can. Think positive. You know that saying, what we think about, we bring about. And then we have transformation. So on the back of this tough cycle, and the thing is, you've been stuck in this for a long time. Literally just going round and round like a whirlpool, just round and round and round and round and round. Literally like that. So now life is going to be pushing forwards, and your doors are closing. Doors are closing, and other doors, which is going to enable transformation. New doors are going to start opening for you, and you are going to physically feel the shift and the change in your energy. Stick with it. Keep your vibrations high and keep it moving. Right, angel message, please. Angel message for Leo. Thank you. Okay, guys. Number 29. You are highly intuitive and creative. Your mind thinks in pictures, and you seem to draw information and ideas from out of the sky. A powerful drive to know the oneness of all things. Follow your intuition, use your discernment, follow your heart, but also use your mind. I am insightful. So there we have it. That's brilliant. As I say, keep your vibrations high, and I will speak to you guys in the next one. Take care. Virgo. How are you doing, Virgo? How's things? Hope you are all good. Right, so your person, yeah? Your person, how do they feel? How does your person feel? I do feel like someone has something to say, but they're holding back, guys. Virgo's person, how do they feel? Who's losing sleep? Someone's losing sleep. Regrets. Okay. I'm hearing regrets over not taking the opportunity when it presented itself. Who's that? Who are you dealing with? Some of you have had gossip going on or heard about gossip. You guys, watch who you call your friend, because I sense that there's a friend who is not who they say they are, or a friend who is not who they claim to be. it will show itself to you. I'm not God, so I can't work it out. But what I will say is there's somebody, it feels as if somebody is envious of you. And just be mindful, please, because it feels as if like people will want to take advantage of your good nature. Right. Spirit, please show me for Virgo, their person. Who's heartbroken? Right. Anyway. Oh, legal situation. Someone wants justice. Right. Feels like a mixture. Seen all sorts here. Okay, slow moving energy. Somebody's in their feelings. But somebody's trying to distract themselves and to keep busy. And then at the beginning of your read, I did see that somebody was heartbroken. Decisions to be made. Right, so. Okay, first and foremost, it feels like your person's holding back, whoever this person is. I am seeing that you could be dealing with a Leo. Or even a Sagittarius. Aries seems to stand out for me as well in your read. Somebody has a decision to make. Either you or your person. Feels like your person has a decision to make, or they're trying to come to some form of decision to boss up and take some form of action with communicating towards you, making some form of communication, coming in with some form of communication. It feels like a small message. It feels to me that someone doesn't feel brave enough to actually pick up the phone. It feels like it could be an email that comes through, it could be a text message. It feels very like quick and fast with whatever this message is. I don't know what the hell happened here. It feels like there was a connection, but it feels like there was love there. It feels like there was a spark. There was a deep bond. There was a connection. But it feels as if somebody did not boss up in the way that they should have. Somebody didn't deliver or show up for the connection in the way that they should have. It feels like there may have been an energy of crosswords. Because it feels like it's that energy of someone telling someone what time of day it is. And they didn't appreciate the disrespect is what I'm hearing. What the hell's gone on? Somebody overthinking, losing a lot of sleep. Your person, when I say someone. But I will say someone because someone could be yourself. Flip and switch the energies as it applies. Because, I'm just reading energy. But anyway, it feels as if, I think this is your person who's feeling this. I don't feel that it's you guys. But somebody has lost a lot of sleep over what has happened, because for how nice you are, how kind, caring, giving, honest, transparent, Virgo, you are as a person, they feel that they know they disrespected you and the connection. Weighing heavy on their shoulders, very, very heavily. I feel that they have wanted to come forward, but they haven't had enough courage, which is a cop-out. They feel out in the cold with you, but there's the energy of them wanting to come forwards, and it feels as if they sort of think, I want to message, I want to come forwards. Oh, hold on, let's see what's this. I want a message, I want to come forwards. Oh, bloody hell. I'll see that. And look, you got that. Oh, so someone's holding back though. Yeah, they want a message and come forward, but then it feels as if then they start thinking about things and they quickly retract back within themselves. Hence why it's taken a long time to manifest. Then I wonder, is this worth it? Well, it's not worth it. It is worth it, but they're not sure. Am I up to it? But they're very guilt-ridden. Very, very guilt-ridden. Then there's the energy of just do it. Literally, just like pick up the phone, just mess, because I can see someone sort of texting and then it's like they want to press the send button, but then they think, no, tomorrow, that never comes. Oh, 2 cards fell. Look at that, and they want to ask this, whoever this is, hold on, let's pick this up. They've been resisting this connection between the two of you, or resisting coming forward, but yet still they feel you got, look at that shit. That's bloody good, that. They feel you guys are a perfect pair. They feel you guys are a perfect match. I'm getting Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So a lot of earth energy we have here. And then look at that. Right in the centre of that, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. The energy looks so bloody good. But they're still holding back. And that's not going to happen until they take the plunge to move forwards. Then what fell out on the floor, they're feeling unhappy. They're feeling unhappy. They may have at the time, they may have felt that they avoided a tower moment. They avoided a disaster at the time, but they're very unhappy with the situation. And yes, maybe with trying to avoid a so-called disaster, you've put yourself out in the cold. And then on the back of even being out in the cold, you can't even bloody sleep at night because of the words that Virgo said to you. And the energy with what I'm feeling is that Virgo had every right to say what they said. You deserved it, and you know you bloody deserved it. But at the time, you didn't quite see it that way. It's amazing what time does for people. And then now you still feel that bond, you still feel that connection, but now you're frightened to come forward and address things, because also there's a part of you who is worried that it's too little too late. Right. Spirit, please show me. Hidden truth. What does Virgo's person need to say? Please show me. What do they need to say? I love you. I know I was a distraction from your pain. So did this person cross your path when you were at a low point? Did this person cross your path when you felt more vulnerable, or did this person cross your path and you weren't thinking straight at the time? That's what I got. Because they feel that they were a distraction for some sort of pain. I'm picking up that some of you have lost a loved one. It feels as if somebody's lost a father in spirit. Sorry to hear that. Or at that time, it feels as if you had lost somebody. Oh gosh, and yes, and also somebody lost a sister who were quite young. Oh, then we have, I feel you leaving me behind. Right, I'm going to pull from the Lover's Oracle, which I think I've done that for one other sign. I haven't done it for the rest, but Spirit telling me there's more to be said. These cards are so hard to shuffle, it's a joke. Got to break these in. Right, so Spirit, please show me what's Virgo's person need to say. Please show me. Why do I deserve someone like you? Anything else? You've triggered me. So with whatever it is that you said, it's triggered them and given them plenty of food for thought. Didn't like it at the time. Didn't appreciate what you said. Didn't want to hear it. But deep down, they know that what you have said, what you said at that time were true. You weren't saying it because you're angry. You were saying it because it was the truth. Truth hurts, doesn't it? Please do what is best for your heart. Right, okay. And one more, please, Spirit. I can't handle your love. Okay, so there may be something here where this person struggles with their emotions and they feel overwhelmed with, and that's nothing, that's no reflection on you guys. You haven't done anything wrong, but they probably, I feel that are getting an energy of sort of feeling like, oh, it's a lot. I feel overwhelmed, but that's because they need to ground themselves. You need to be grounded within yourself to be able to handle and deal with your emotions and work through any shadow work and with what your issues are, because there were things that you said, Virgo, or highlighted that triggered them. What do you do with that? I don't know. All you can do is continue with your life. You move on, you get on with your life. What's that saying? You can bring the horse to... I say that for someone who says that saying all the time. I don't bloody know what the saying is. What's that saying? You can bring the horse to the cart or something. Isn't it? You can bring the horse to the cart, but you can't force it to drink the water. Something like that. So that's, you know, this is a thing that they need to do and sort out for themselves, basically. So that it's a bit of that's a you problem, not a we problem. That's what I have for you, Virgo. Keep your vibrations high, keep it positive, keep it moving. Until next time. Right, okay, so on to... Who are we on? Libra. Right, okay. Libra. Okay, so Libra, your person is who we are looking at. How's everyone been? Hope you've all been good. Hope you've all had a nice weekend, or shall I say, well, we are on the weekend. Hope you're like enjoying your weekend. I've had a nice one so far. Went out for dinner last night with my aunt. Makes her sound older when I say aunt. She's only like, my aunt's, listen, get this, 7 years older. Tell me who the hell's an aunt at 7. So really, she's like the sister I never had. So we went out. Nice restaurant called, what's it? Shit, what's it called? Miller and Carter, I think. Yeah, Miller and Carter. That was nice. Had a nice steak and all that. Sorry if you're vegetarian, but hey ho. Yeah, it was a good one. But do you know, like when it was a lunch. It was quite a late lunch, which went on like for hours. So we ended up just sitting, chatting, drinking red wine, and so I didn't have dinner when I got home. Too full. Anyway, right. Hope you're all having a good one. What's this? Confusion. Right, Spirit, please show me Libra. Libra. How's Libra's person feeling? Oh. They feel nervous. That's how they feel. Okay. Somebody's not sure how to play this. Somebody isn't sure which way, like, what direction do I go in? How do I navigate this? How do I play this? What way do I go with things? Feels as if somebody wants to get closer to you. It feels like there is history. It feels like there's a little bit of history here, but I don't know if... It's like somebody wants to resurrect something. Right, anyway. Let's see. Decision. Right, somebody's wand is stood up, first and foremost, and then they'll decide what they're going to do. Yeah? Somebody's highly attracted to you, and you do it big time, and I mean big time. for someone, whether male, female, or whatever. Okay. They feel, it feels as if there's history. I feel as if, like, you know who, I feel that you're aware of this person. You either know who they are or you're aware of them. But it feels as if they're wanting to make some excuse to get closer to you. Also, what I'm seeing here could be a work situation here as well. Now, I feel that this person does have options left, right and centre, but you seem to be the gem that stands out to them for whatever reason. For whatever reason that is. But also, sorry. Also, I keep being drawn to this. So, yeah, that's the reason as well. That obviously, yeah, they're sexually attracted to you. Oh, dear. This feels like a male, masculine energy, because it just sort of feels as if, like, that's what they're thinking. Not just to say that that's all that men think about. But, yeah, it is, isn't it? Let's face it. It feels like that's what they're thinking about first and foremost. And then they're deciding that actually I think I like this person, I want to come forward. Now, for those of you males who have a, where there's a feminine energy, it's the same thing. So whilst for the males, their wand is standing up. Put it, put it this way, for the females, something's tingling. Yeah, put it like that. But I don't know. I feel that for the feminine energy, they're more reserved. Whereas I think the masculine energy is more bolder for whatever reason. So for those of you males who where there's your person and their feminine energy, I feel that they're just a bit more reserved. They're not coming forward as bold. But I feel like for the other way around, the feminines who are dealing possibly with a masculine, they're coming through just that bit more. It's that bit more obvious to see. Right, whoever this is, they feel that they need to have all of their ducks in order because, right, for some of you, this is first time. For others of you, it feels like this is a go around a bit, like a second time round, because what I'm hearing is I need to make this, there's an energy feeling as if, like, if I'm coming back around, this has got to be a good shot that I've got to deliver here. So, like, it's like somebody wants to make sure it's going to be fail proof. So they're mulling over everything in their head to make it idiot proof, to make sure it's fail proof. They cannot afford for things, for shit to go west. So it's like they need to hit the bullseye bang on, basically. For those who feel where it's like, where you know of this person or you've had some form of history already, then I'm seeing somebody is your person is deep in their thoughts. So they are a bit, it's like they have the optimism at times. I think, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go forward and I'm going to nail it. I'm going to nail this with Libra and I'm going to give it my best shot. And then they start questioning themselves and thinking, but am I good enough? And then that's where, you know, it's just a little bit of doubt that tends to set in for them. But they know that they need to make a choice and a final decision. But also, right, behind, yeah, oh bless them, they feel like a soulmate connection and a bond with you, but they know that things need to be balanced if they're coming, things need to be balanced if they're coming back to you or coming in your life. I do also see that, right, so there's something here. This feels like people who've had history with this person or had something may have occurred between the two of you. It feels as if they had the opportunity before and they let it slip. They let things slide. And it feels as if something slid away before their eyes. Is what I'm hearing. Yeah, it's like they let something slip. Something just slipped slipped away, basically. And now they're wanting good luck, good fortune, and they're hoping that this is going to go their way for them. There's an energy here of them. They feel conflicted at times mentally, but it's like they want to go to war. They're going to go to battle. So I hope you guys have got your seatbelts on, because this person is coming in. It might be a bit of a bumpy ride, because it feels like they're going to be quite persistent, because they've got their sights set on you. They're heading straight for you. Why are they looking guarded though? Because there's still a part of them, even though, yes, there's all of this bravado, but a part of them still feels like, oh, I want to protect my heart, and I'm going to be, oh, if this doesn't go my way, Libra will break my heart. I'm going to be devastated. But that doesn't mean you got to say, oh yes, I'll be with you, just because you don't want to break their heart. It's either you want this or you don't. It's either you're willing to try or you won't. So use your discernment. Look at that. So they feel, oh, somebody's in their feelings. Look at that. So this feels like that energy of, I suppose, yeah, feelings, emotions, rebirth. This feels like they feel guarded, because they want to protect their heart to a certain extent, and they want to protect their feelings. And also I'm hearing that for a portion of you, some of them are sort of feeling, I don't want to look a fool. I don't want to make a fool of myself. Oh my, and then I'm hearing, how embarrassing would that be? Oh, bless them. Oh, looks like you guys are smoking. Right, so Spirit, please show me hidden truth, please. Libra. Look at that. I love you. I'm so attracted to you. Hidden truth, please, for Libra's person. Spit it out. What do you want to say? I hid who I really am from you. Finding out the truth crushed me. So some of you may have had a situation where they found something out which crushed them, or maybe is that the truth of the reality, that there may have been something for some of you between you and this person, then things came to a halt and were over. But there was something here. Usually whatever your thoughts stem right back to is what it is. There is something that crushed them. I look for you everywhere. This person's energy has always been drawn back to you, and they haven't, I feel at times they haven't been able to quite understand why. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Huh. I can't stop thinking about you. Oh. Then lastly, at the bottom of the deck we have, I hope that you can forgive me one day. So for some of you, there's been something that's happened with you and this person from before, which they hope you can forgive them one day. That is what I have. Right, so there we go, Libra. That's what I've got for you. So, yeah, buckle up, basically. Somebody's coming in. You guys are going to have to leave me a comment. Let me know. Let me know. But their energy feels really nice, actually. I don't get anything untoward. They've got a nice energy about them. Feels that, okay, yeah. My guides are saying slow to act, slow to act. So, yeah, for some of you, you may have experienced that you sort of thought this person's just too slow, not forthcoming enough. And sometimes when people are not forthcoming enough and don't express their feelings, then you know what? You draw your own conclusions, don't you? So, there we have it. So, anyway, that is what I have for you, Libra. Right now, let's go on to Scorpio. Scorpio. Right, Scorpio, your person. How do they feel? How are they feeling about you right now? How are they feeling? A bit unsettled, I feel. Confusion. Somebody may be feeling a bit confused. Somebody not wanting to make the wrong decision or choice. Who's burdened? Is that you, Scorpio, or is that your person? Or could it be both? Aries, Leo, Sag energy, I'm seeing. So fire, some of you may very well have fire in your chart. Right, so I'll be reading for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. Obsessions, but then I am seeing there is that energy of things, of addictions. Could be sex, drink, drugs, alcohol, materialism, overspending, negative mindset, negative lifestyle. Somebody wondering if a relationship could go the distance. Someone's losing sleep. Someone's up in their feelings. But then there's that energy of somebody wanting to come forward towards you, because why? They are feeling a soul connection, always have felt it. Feels like these feelings have never gone away. They haven't been able to move on past you, which then makes me wonder, it doesn't feel like you're together. You're out in the cold. Someone feels like they owe you an apology, or either that or they're sorry for how things. They're sorry for what happened and with how things transpired, is what I'm getting. Why are they out in the cold? Why are they out in the cold with Scorpio? Also, I'm getting an energy that it's taken this person quite some time to work things out. It feels as if there may have been issues between the two of you, but it's taken them a long time to move forwards, to mull things over, to come to some sort of conclusion. Whereas it feels as if you sort of got it straight away. For them, it's taken a lot longer and the energy has been quite slow. But this person wants to come together, but they feel like you may even be in contact with this person. This person wants to come together. They want to be closer, but they sort of feel that they're at arm's length. They're on the outskirts. They're on. It's like you're here, but you've got them sort of there, and they want to be closer to you. Okay. For some of you, this person wasn't sure about the connection, but now they're in regret over that, because I feel that they didn't show up for the connection or the relationship or whatever the situation is or was when they should have, and in the way that they should have. What I am picking up on, for some of you, there may have been that feeling, or you may have even experienced that this person tended to put everything before the two of you. It felt like I don't know if this person has a big family or just a lot of responsibilities, but it felt as if they were always needed for something. Someone always wanted something, and they didn't have their priorities in the right order, which put a lot of strain on this relationship. And for you, at that time, Scorpio, it may have felt as if you just were not receiving what you should have from this connection. Then that may have led to that energy of feeling unfulfilled and feeling that I'm not getting what I deserve from this. I feel that this person didn't see that at the time, and possibly when things ended, it came as quite a shock to this person and a surprise. But then there is that energy of them taking things for granted Hence why we are where we are. So this is somebody you know. This isn't just an admirer, or this is somebody you guys know, and it feels like you guys have had an experience with this person already. But now that they've taken the time to think things over or see things clearly, it feels like now they're starting to come to the realization that they were wrong in their actions, but it's like they were blinded at the time, and there's the influence of others as well which were impacting this connection. It feels as if there's an energy of interfering family or friends, and the problem is that it feels like they started listening to everybody else, every Tom, Dick and Harry they were listening to, but not actually communicating with the very person who they were in the relationship with. So now that they've got, things have become a lot more clearer to them, and there's a lot more clarity, they are realising that you were their happiness, and they let that slip away. They've still got love for you. They've still got, there's emotions, there's feelings, they still have love here for you. They feel that they may have come across as immature in their actions. They feel that you provided a lot of stability for them, or the connection, or when you were in their life, things felt like they flowed nicer, they became more stable, it was a lot more stable, but they took that for granted. Things felt like they flowed nicely and they were a lot more consistent. Yeah, and then they have to come to some form of decision now as to what way are they going to make that contact, and how are they going to actually come forward, and what the hell are they going to say. Okay, so Spirit, please show me. So there's somebody, so this could be even past energy, ex energy, possibly, but somebody's coming to the realization, and I'm getting that energy, there's that strong energy of missing you. Right, Spirit, please show me. What is the hidden truth of Scorpio's person? Please show me. What would they like to say? The timing just wasn't right for us. I hid who I really am from you, and I lost myself for a little while. So there we have it, Scorpio. That is what I have for you. Yeah, that's where we're at. Right, sending you guys lots of love and light, positive thoughts, and keep it moving. Hope that resonated for you. Leave us a comment and let us know, and I will speak to you soon. Take care. Sagittarius, how are you doing? Hope you are all good. How's things? Right, so your person. Let's take a look into your person. Right, so Spirit, please show me Sagittarius person. Sagittarius person. How do they feel? Guys, I will be reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. Do bear in mind that this is a general read. Switch the energies as they apply. Somebody feels a bit unstable. So your person, whoever this is, could be feeling unstable within themselves. There's that sort of energy of feeling a bit clumsy. Right, okay. Energy of conflict. It doesn't feel like they are mentally conflicted. Well, they could be, but it feels more so as if there may be a bit of tension around this connection between the two of you. But then at the same time, we do have a lot of happiness. But it feels like one person may be a bit more happier than the other. Okay, and then someone is sort of thinking, go with the flow. Okay. Yeah, because I'm seeing an energy of sort of bit 50-50, two frames of mind. Okay. Somebody does feel a spark. We've got Sagittarius energy. So this, for me, this would represent yourself. But also, you could be dealing with somebody who's a Sagittarian or got Sagittarian placements. But then it feels as if, Saggy, you may feel a bit confused as to where do I go with this? What option do I take? It feels as if your emotions are a bit here and there with regards to this person. Things don't feel very straight to me. It feels a bit spaghetti junction. Boundaries, okay. So, guys, you may have... Okay, so what I'm seeing is the energy, as I said initially, with regards to conflict. It feels like your person is... Your person has a lot on their mind. Feels like there's a lot of things that they're worried about. Also, what I'm seeing is that there's an energy where there may have been some sort of boundary that you may have put in place with this person, or you possibly may have even rejected them or even put your foot down. Because there's an energy of them backing off in a way. I'm hearing the words backing off, but there's feelings there on your person's part towards you, but it feels as if they have a bit of an apologetic energy about them. I want to see, what are they so worried about? They're worried about moving forwards, taking a leap of faith. Because, why? They're a bit 50-50. Why are they 50-50? Right. Because of a love connection, soulmate connection. Marriage card. Some of you may be dealing with somebody who's either in a committed relationship or married, because this feels a little bit like, this doesn't feel like they're, it feels like this is something external to the connection with you. Let's find out. I want to find out a bit more before I start jumping to conclusions. Right, Spirit, tell me some more, please. Conflict. Okay. So there may be some disagreements that you guys have had, feeling like a cycle has closed out. Clarity about something. So it feels like, okay, so it feels like there may be been an energy, well, there's conflict. For some of you, you just haven't heard from this person, you're in no contact. For others, there's been some form of disagreement and conflict which has put your person up in their head where they're worried, they're deeply worried about things, and it has affected the future of the connection between the two of you. So for some of you, it feels like this is for both, this is the connection between yourself, Saggy, and your person. And for others, I'm getting for a lot for others, it feels like something external to the two of you is in a third party situation. Okay, let's keep going with this. some harsh communication. So this may have been something that came in quite quick, quite fast. It feels as if there's a boundary or wall has been put up or had been put up in the past with regards to your person. Feels like this is something that you put in place, Saggy. But they are worried because they want to take a leap of faith towards you, but it feels as if they are worried, firstly about cycle ending between the two of you and closing out, but also it's like they are worried that they are not bringing enough to, they haven't got enough, they're not doing enough or bringing enough to the table to make you reconsider things. But then there's the energy of them holding back also. But for me, it feels like they're holding back because it's like they want to get everything in order. But also, holding back because of addictions. Drink, getting someone drinking a lot. Oh, okay, so we have drink and then we have smoking substances. Right, okay, so what I'm getting is that this person feels like they cannot, they cannot return and repeat the same patterns as before, is what I'm hearing. Addictions could be sex, drink, drugs, alcohol, materialism, overspending, negative mindset, negative thinking. But what I got from this was drink. But it feels like this person wants, they want a rebirth. It feels as if there's an energy of apology. I'm seeing messages sort of going back and forth. So quite quick, fast communication. But it feels as if this person is in an energy of waiting to see, test the water, to see how you respond, to see what response they get, if any, from yourself. Something here about a rebirth and new love or a clean slate. But then I'm seeing the energy of, it feels like an energy of like competition or some form of drama. Okay. So this feels, right, okay, and then we've got a person here. Who is this? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Could be yourself, but doesn't feel like it. Because clean slate, new energy, clean slate, but we've got, it feels like competition or drama of some sort. Then there's that energy of sort of going into limbo, not knowing what to do. Oh, bloody hell, yeah, okay. Thought so, because I thought if this is a new start, then now comes we've got all drama already on the back of a new start. Someone here, third party. Okay, so okay, Saggy, so for some of you, your person wants to come back. They want to try again. And others are genuine. And they do wholeheartedly want a new, clean, fresh slate. And, you know, and that's fine and that's good. But then there's others who are bringing a lot of shit. And with all of that shit, we've got a new, so-called new start, clean slate. But then we've got drama in the background. Third party. And do you really want to be a part of that? Right, any advice, Spirit, for our Saggies? Some of you, well, most of you, it feels like no contact, but what I'm seeing is it feels as if you may have got rid of this person, or this person's not even in your life, and you know within yourself that you feel, yeah, no, I know I made the right decision. It feels, there's that energy that there's no regrets. Advice, stick to your morals. Don't deviate from your moral compass. Don't lower your standards to accommodate anybody. Energy of walking away, and it feels like you've done the right thing with walking away. Why? Because you listened to your intuition. Then, and also what you're displaying here is that protection mode, protecting yourself. Right. Okay, so Spirit, please show me now for Saggy. What does their person want to say? I couldn't let you get close to me. Okay. It's time for me to heal now. So many things remind me of you. Okay, so this feels like a bit of a situation, like a crossroads situation, Sag, but I don't know. I don't really have, it feels a bit like same shit, different day. Basically, that's the energy I get from this person, so. Oh, throat chakra closing up. Entirely up to you, but I don't feel very optimistic from the energy I'm picking up. Right, anything else, Spirit? Because it just feels a bit like, I don't know. Okay, so if we tried again, then so what after that? And then it sort of feels like all the old issues would just resurface. Oh. How about that? Drugs and alcohol. Do you want all that? Drugs and alcohol. Could you ever forgive the mess I've made? I don't want to be alone. Because that sounds attractive. Okay. Is it over? If it was me, I'd be going, hell yeah. They wouldn't need to ask me. They'd know. Anyway, I'm not talking about you, Charlene. Talking about Sag. Even I am a Sag. I'm the 8th of December. This love is crazy. I'm scared of rejection. Yeah, because Saggies give it to you straight, no chaser. So there we go. That's what I've got for you. Up to you, of course. I am just here to deliver the message. So leave us a comment if you feel comfortable enough to do so. I don't think you need all that, but that's just my opinion, and that's all it is really, an opinion. There is no right or wrong choice. It's your choice. I'm just here to give the message. So that is what I've got for my lovely Saggies. Yeah. Keep the energy good, keep the vibe high, and keep it moving. Right, on to Cappies. Okay, Capricorn. What are we? 1:43, 45. Right, Cappies. Capricorn. Your person, Cappy, your person. What are their thoughts, feelings, intentions? Oh, feels like someone can't get their words out because the energy feels a bit like stuck. I sort of feel like I've got to fight through it. Right, one more. Somebody misses home. Very much caught up in their head over things. They've messed up a lot and they feel there's no way back. Oh, that's for some of you. That's how your person's feeling. Okay, so there's the energy of someone looking a bit defensive, even though they're the ones who are at fault here. Okay, I'm hearing the words loveless relationship. So some of you may have felt that this person was quite cut off and cold in their emotions. There was no real warmth to this connection. Oh God. And then I'm hearing it was a relief. It was a relief when they left. So there's that energy that someone's gone, and there would have been parts of you that missed that person, of course, but a lot of you, the majority of you, are feeling quite happy. God. Then I'm hearing I can get on with my life now in peace. It feels as if somebody was defensive. Your person was defensive, but yet still your person's the one who made their bed and walked away, and now they've got to lie in it. And it feels now when it comes to lying in it, yeah, because there's an ending, it feels like as if they can't cope. People in glass houses. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. So some of you guys may have fire placements in your chart. Feels like there's an energy of turmoil. There's been arguments, there's been conflict, and this person can be quite bitchy, catty. When things don't go their way, they turn nasty. With whatever it was they did or have done, it feels as if they thought things were going to go their way, and it hasn't worked out that way. And also another problem is that this person does not like to admit when they're wrong. It's like they see it as, oh, I've had to I've had to admit to defeat. It's not a bloody war. If you're in the wrong, then, you know, own that. Apologise. Speak up about it. Be transparent and say so. It feels like this was quite a difficult energy to be with. Very up and down. Okay. But yet still this person is thinking of new love. But they're not so sure. It feels as if they're not sure that you will want them back, because deep down they know that they feel, and they know deep down that you're too good for them. I'm not going to pretty it up. You don't want to put no one down, but you're too good for them, and that's the long and short of it. It doesn't feel like they deserved you, to be quite honest. You have a lot going for you. You're kind, you're caring, you're loyal. You're supportive. You have a lot going for you, and even with this person gone, you're still striving forward. You're still making progress with your life. You're fulfilling the things that you are wanting to do for you, because it feels that for some of you, it feels that for quite some time you you may have gone through that phase of just putting everyone else's needs ahead of yourself. Well, what about you? And it feels as if like you are spending time with yourself, self-love, self-care, all the good stuff. And what's lovely is like, with you spending time with you, it's like you feel like you're finding yourself and coming into your own. I don't feel that you're going to be too happy to see this person, but anyway. Oh, I'm hearing no more room at the inn. No room at the inn. Oh dear. And what's this? It feels as if like this, there may be secrets, or this person may have not divulged or spoken up about certain things, or they may have given an illusion of certain things. Feels like there's some sort of secret. All is not what it seems. And then we have an underlying energy, because Spirit told me to look at the bottom. Third party energy. So for some of you, when this all ended, it was because they were mucking about outside, and it looks like they've probably gone off with the third party, realised the grass is not greener, it's just a different shade. And if anything, the grass was not even green, it was brown. And then now they want to backtrack, because while you're out on your ass, after you're sneaking about with this whole third party situation, And now they think muggins here is going to open the door. I think they're in for a rude awakening, if I'm really honest. But anyway, let's hear them out. Spirit, please show me what does Capricorn's person want to say to them? Oh dear. What I'm hearing is I don't know where to start. I don't know where to begin. I feel so embarrassed. That's their problem. Right, Spirit, please show me. What does Cappy's person want to say? Please show me. I want to be more than friends. So some of them may have already returned and come back and keeping it in the sort of friend zone. Let's just be amicable at least. Even if I can be your friend, that would be good enough. But there's ulterior behind that. They want to be more. I wish things could be different. And then I wish I could take back my words. One more. I think it's a bit too little too late. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Thank you, Spirit. And I wish I had treated you better. I replay our conversations over and over again. I left you before you could leave me. I hide behind material things. I want to be different. I don't know who I am anymore. I don't want to be alone. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. So you guys may have been accommodating. You may have been nice. You may have been quite patient. Some of you may have even turned a blind eye to certain things. So this person is coming to the realisation of what they're really about. I am blocked. Will this pain ever stop? I'm obsessed with you. Is it over? So that is what I have for you, Cappies. The choice is yours. Keep your energies high. Keep it positive, what you think about, you bring about, and keep it moving. So at some point, yeah, this person will get in contact, but they feel this is what they're going through at this moment in time. And this is what they're thinking and feeling before making an appearance and coming forward. So that is what I have for you, Cappies. Right, now on to Aquarius. Right, Aquarius. Right, Spirit, please show me Aquarius. What have we got going on here for Aquarius? Is someone out in the cold with you, Aquarius? Because I'm seeing there's that energy of being overthinking, being up in your head, feeling quite anxious about things. Yeah, somebody gave some harsh, direct communication. I feel that there may have been some form of clarity that may have been brought to a situation. I don't know whether there has been a separation or no contact of some sort. Something here to do with marriage. Also, third party energy. And I mean third party, as in a person. Somebody's got a lot of growing up to do. Someone's got quite a bad attitude on them. It's like, it's that energy of like, you can't be in the wrong and strong in your attitude. So that whoever this is, they're in the wrong, but they're still arguing, even though they're the ones who have brought this here, and they're the ones who are in the wrong. So yeah, turbulent times I'm sensing for some of you. I've got a mixture going on here. Right, that's not good. Somebody's addictions have impacted the relationship. Let's just say relationship, whether it's a marriage or you've been together in a relationship or living together, but somebody's addictions are affecting this relationship, and it has caused financial loss, and it's impacting financially in a negative way. So someone may be gambling is what I'm getting. Bloody hell. Right, anyway, let's take a look into this. Let's see who and what I end up connecting to. Somebody wanting good luck with regards to a commitment, a marriage, a commitment, or a relationship. Not liking that. That feels a bit like a third party energy or something external that's affecting this. But let's see anyway what comes out. Someone's holding back and waiting because they're wanting wish fulfillment. Right, bloody hell, not a bit of love here for a start. There's not a cup of emotion here. So that's a concern. It feels as if like, just to say, this feels a bit like stale, to be quite honest. Looking, you wouldn't feel that this is like your person, a love relationship, or somebody you have a crush on, or emotions, or nothing. So that's a concern within itself. It feels like somebody is holding back because they're dealing with something else. There's something else that's going on here. The number 3. 3 and 3. Somebody feels shut out with regards to a relationship, I feel, or a connection. Yeah, your person's feeling shut out. Or you could be feeling shut out. Flip and switch the energies as they apply. Somebody's all about their stability, but they're having regrets because, yeah, there's love, because of a love relationship. So it is here and it is and it isn't. But it's not being shown, it's not here. This is all what's brewing. Energy of holding back. Somebody's holding back. Why are they holding back? Because of their stability, some form of material stability, financial, their comforts. It's like, this feels like an energy that someone doesn't want something to change because it's going to rock and affect their stability, but yet still they're in regret over things. What are you in regret about? A love relationship with choices. So this connection or this thing. Someone in deep reflection. Hermit mode. To-ing and fro-ing, not sure. Justice, which could represent marriage. What's going on here? And things are very stagnant and slow, even though there is a partnership, some form of partnership here. Then we've got the Tower. Things could come to an end. Oh dear, I don't know what's going on here, but right. Communication. Feels like somebody's holding on, like they don't want things to change, they don't want to budge, they don't, yeah, it's like they don't want anything to change, They just want things to stay exactly the same. But that feels like that's hindering the progress of this connection. Somebody not seeing the full picture. Yeah, 100%. There's definitely somebody who's got some. There's another whole situation outside of this connection, or your, like, there's you, there's your person, and on your person's side there's a whole situation like that, or on your side, Aquarius, there's somebody else here. And someone doesn't want to make a decision. But they just keep thinking about it, but they're not actually taking the action moving forward. Oh dear. So some of you have dealt with, in the past, it feels like somebody who had somebody else. And it feels as if you guys have sort of put a restriction against them, or sort of put your foot down and sort of said, you're not coming anywhere near me with all of that going on. But it's like this person, some of you are still in this, and for others this has happened, but this person wants to come back. Because they want to build something stable with you, but you don't even trust them. Yeah, because it feels as if they love you, and they're wanting to build bit by bit a really strong foundation. But how can you build a strong foundation when on the back of all of there's like lies and deceit, and it feels like you don't have the faith, you don't feel like you even want to put the time in, and you certainly don't trust them. But they're hoping for wish fulfillment. I don't know if they're deluded or what. And it feels like there's going to be there's a tower ahead. So something's going to happen that will bring things crashing down. But on the back of things crashing down, further down the line, it will crash down what is no longer needed, what's holding things back for you, and what certainly no longer serves you. But this person feels that your wish fulfillment, yeah, look, and they want to offer a strong, stable start, a connection. But I don't know, I don't buy all of this, because I know, okay, yes, they feel that you guys are like soulmates, strong connection, strong bond, but it doesn't look very warm. It feels like quite a cold relationship, to be quite honest. What did I say in the beginning? Was the emotionless of maybe relationship? That's what I heard my guides say. They want to offer a so-called strong, stable beginning, because they have regrets. Look, there's that whole legal situation, marriage in the background. They feel like you guys are soulmates. I don't know. I ain't sure. I'm not sure at all. I don't really buy it, if I'm honest, because they've still got quite flighty energy, but they're wanting rebirth of new love. Oh, and then see, there's the love. I don't know. It just feels a bit off. I'm not sure. I ain't sure. Up to you guys, of course, but I'm not sure. You know what I always say? If in doubt, drop it out. I'm not sure at all. I don't feel the energy with what I'm picking up does not feel very confident at all. It just feels like it'd be slightly better, but you'd still be unhappy, and there'd just be a lot of complaints, or maybe just a whole set of different complaints to the past. See, I feel that some will want to come back, and they've still got that whole third party bullshit going on. And for, I think for quite a few of you, it's like you're moving on, you're moving forwards. And for you, you just feel like, well, no, this cycle's going to close out. Or you've closed this cycle out. But it feels as if this person wants to resurrect something, because for them, you are their wish fulfillment. But the bigger question is, are they your wish fulfillment? You guys, only you guys can answer that question for yourself. Let's see what your person would like to say. Please show me, what would they like to say? I wish I had treated you better. I hide behind material things. I feel you even though we are apart. One more, please, Brit. And my life is not together as it seems. I wish I could take my words back. I wish I could take back my words. I want you. The timing just wasn't right for us. I knew exactly what I was doing. Okay. I cry at night. I can't what the hell? I can't promise you anything. Best had deliver. After all that, you can't promise. Well, drama. That's what they'll be coming back, guys, bringing you drama. Tell you what, I can't promise you anything. I know what I'd be promising. There wouldn't be me and you. How about that? I think you guys deserve a whole lot more. And you know what? It's that whole thing, knowing your worth. Right, one more spirit, please, just before I close the readout. And then I'm going to give you guys an angel number. Painful memories. Does not even sound attractive. I am better with my mind than my heart. If I could go back in time, I would handle us different. My life is a mess right now. Make your own decision. Right, so let's do an angel number for you guys. Right, spirit side, please. 4. For Aquarius, what number have we got, please? What angel number would you like? That came in so fast. Look at that. 999. I am unique. Thank the past for your lessons and leave it where it belongs, so you can make the best of the life that is still waiting to be fulfilled by only you. I am unique. Says it all, doesn't it? So there we go, Aquarius. That's what I have for you for today. Hope that resonates for you. Hope that helped to give, you know, shed a bit of light, give you some clarity. Leave us a comment, my lovelies. Do not forget to like, please, as it helps to make the channel grow. Is what it is, isn't it, really? But you guys have to use your discernment, and you know, you make your decisions and your choices for you. I'm just here to deliver the message and tell you what's here and what I see. So sending you all love and light, and I will speak to you guys soon. Take care. Right, on to Pisces. Right, Pisces. Pisces, what's going on? What's going on for Pisces? Spirit, please show me. Right, let's look into your person, Pisces. Let's see what we got. How do they feel? How do they feel? And one more. Right, okay. So what I'm picking up is, it feels like your person knows that with some of the behaviours that they have displayed, and this feels like from their previous relationships or connections, it feels as if it has impacted negatively on the connection between the two of you. There's an energy. Okay, so yeah, we've got love here, but somebody's feeling quite defensive and as if they're not fully trusting. And then it feels like there's an offer brewing here, or it could be an offer to come of bringing in stability. It feels like a new beginning and some form of stability. Right, let's open this up and see what we've got. Okay, so your person, mentally conflicted. Spirit, please show me why they're mentally conflicted. Why they're not sure. Is this the thing where they're not sure whether they're truly happy, or maybe are they not sure that you are truly happy? It's like there's a bit of a question mark over being fully fulfilled and happy with the relationship or the connection. There's that energy of someone, yeah, it's like somebody sort of retreating into themselves or shying away to really think things over as to whether, as in if whether, can't talk, as in whether they want to move forwards. But then what I'm seeing is it's either yourself, Pisces, or your person could be a bit of a, oh, what does everyone think? There's an energy of worrying about what does everyone else think? What do my family think? What do my friends think? That could pose as a bit of a problem. Just because you want somebody to have a, like, in a way, mind of their own. You don't want your connection governed by what everyone else thinks, because when it comes to the connection, it's you and them, it's not everyone else. When you're sleeping together at night, it's not everyone else who's there in the bed with you. It's just you and them. But it feels as if somebody's asking the opinion of everybody. It's a bit, and that's causing problems. So either yourself doing that, or that's your person. Okay, bringing balance to this connection or this situation. But that it feels like somebody's emotions are all over the shop. It's like they can't make their mind up and things feel very foggy and cloudy. Then, right, okay, so then we've got in the background, there's addictions. Addictions could be anything. Sex, drink, drugs, alcohol, materialism, overspending, negative mindset, negative lifestyle, negative thinking, interfering friends, too much to say family. It could be a number of things, but with whatever it is going on, they're losing sleep, and this is something that is playing over and over. It's on their mind. Some of you may have some sort of legal battle going on with your person, so you may be married to them, or you may have some sort of legal binding agreement of some sort. But it feels as if there's issues within the relationship or the connection between the two of you. It seems that if you're not yourself, it could be your person, somebody's not sure about this connection. And it feels like they're not expressing everything to you. Because what I'm seeing is it feels like there's an energy of something in a way hidden, and all is not what it seems, or there may be some sort of illusion. Got Pisces and Cancerian energy here. Pisces, Cancerian, Aquarius energy, Virgo. We've got Libra. Those are the prominent signs. Yeah, see, something is a bit of an illusion. And with whatever this illusion is, it's affecting the way that this person is showing up for the connection. It's affecting the way that they are coming forwards or not coming forwards. But then there is, I don't know. I feel like I want to say, do you have feelings or not? That's how it feels. It feels as if someone's got feelings towards you, but whether they're fully displaying and showing you that, I'm not so sure. It's like it's sort of there, but who's got time for sort of? It's either you got feelings or you haven't. You love me or you don't. It's too wishy. It feels wishy-washy. Ain't no one got time for anything wishy-washy. That's sort of the energy that I'm getting. So it's like, or it could be somebody who's afraid to fully display their emotions. But what I'm seeing is that it's like they feel that there's the chance of happiness and wish fulfillment. But for who's that? A lot of worry. I feel that, yeah, they might feel happy, but are you going to feel happy? And that's the thing. We need something here that's got to be equal. It doesn't feel balanced. It doesn't feel equal. And also, okay, so what I'm getting is that energy, if you have to address things to do with opening up your emotions, it's like this person feels nervous and shies away. Okay, wish fulfillment. Decision making. What way do I go? Don't know. I ain't too sure at all. It doesn't feel secure, this energy at all. Who's that? These people. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Then we've got Aries. It feels as if there's other people involved. And this person's closed off. What is all this? What is this bollocks? This person's closed off. They're not emotionally opening up. It feels like they've got sort of some sort of wall up. But then there's people. And this feels very parenty, this energy. So I don't know if it's family they're listening to, or because I don't know. It just feels a bit. What I feel, not that someone's being dictated to, but it just feels as if like there's somebody, obviously there's your person, and it feels like maybe they've gone to their relatives or whoever or friends for dinner, and it feels like there's just, everyone's got something to say, everyone's putting their pennies worth in. I don't know, I'm not sure. Also, I'm getting the energy of same-sex relationship, so this could be a same-sex relationship. Well, yeah, same-sex, but also I'm getting some of you, feminine energy we've got. Then we've got masculine energy also. Yes, something not right here. And I feel that you guys have suspected that something's not right for a while. Because it feels like there's some form of disappointment. Because somebody's not been... I don't think it's you. I think it's your person's not being fully transparent. They're not being fully honest with you. I'm not sure. This doesn't feel like this doesn't feel stable, to be quite honest. And you know that saying that I always say, you cannot build a castle on sand. That's what I'm getting. Spirit, please show me what would right, Pisces person, what would they like to say? What would they like to say? I lost myself for a little while. I knew exactly what I was doing. I wonder if you are happy without me. I will wait for a sign from you, and I want to tell you how I feel. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? No one understands me but you. Yeah. You are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. I wish I could be fully honest with you, and I'm better with my mind than my heart. Okay, right, so we're going to do the all signs portion. These are quick, fast, short messages relating to the zodiac signs that you possibly may be dealing with. So, Spirit, can we do the all signs? Aries through Pisces, please. Aries through Pisces. Okay, for those of you who are dealing with Aries, it feels like there's unanswered questions here. It feels like there may have been some secrets that haven't been, that hasn't come out yet. There's stuff hidden that hasn't come out, but it feels as if this person has retracted their energy possibly from you. If you're dealing with with Taurus, they're feeling out in the cold with you. Gonna have to cover that up because we can't have nudity. They're feeling out in the cold with you, Taurus. It feels as if they are wanting to come back, but what they don't want to face is some form of decision or judgment, which makes me feel that they possibly have done something that they shouldn't have. Let's cover that up. Gemini. Okay, someone's deep in their head and their thoughts, and there is a lot of worry with regards to you. It feels as if that you may have had to assert your authority with regards to a situation. Cancer, there's still love. Oh, Cancer's got a lot of feelings, and emotions. There is that energy of wanting to come in with an apology. Okay, Leo is stuck in their head, even though there are feelings, but they may also be avoiding their emotions towards you. Virgo, okay, right, this energy is feeling a bit slow and a bit stagnant with regards to them coming forward. They recognise that there is a connection. Also, I'm getting Sagittarius placement here for either yourself or for the person you possibly may be dealing with. So they're aware of their connection, but it feels like they are very, very slow coming in. Libra. That felt like two cards there. Got to cover up a bit of nudity. Libra is wanting to come in with some form of stability. They feel that this could go long term with the two of you. It has high potential, but there is an energy of them worrying that is this too late, or has a cycle closed out between the two of you. It's annoying not being able to have all this nudity. Oh my God, you've got two with nudity. How am I going to juggle? I ain't got enough hands. Right, okay, so Scorpio. There's love here, right? There's feelings, there's emotions, there's love here. And somebody has got very, very strong feelings towards you, but it feels like there needs to be choices made with regards to this. So you need, obviously you guys need to communicate, you need to chat, there needs to be some resolution, but the love is still there. So if you were wondering, oh God, are things over, it doesn't feel like it. The connection is still very much live and there between the two of you. Okay, then we have Sagittarius. Feels like there's going to be messages. And if you're dealing with the Sagittarius, we've got the energy of messages, movement and messages coming in between the two of you after a period of somebody being very, very quiet and not really saying much. Also, you may be at a distance from Sagittarius. Oh, it's so annoying. All because you wanted to use different cards, Charlene. Okay, then we have for Capricorn, there's the energy of feeling as if it feels as if somebody may be a bit obsessed. And then also we have Capricorn energy of the devil here anyway. Somebody is still obsessed, but they are struggling with this connection, and they're struggling to sort of move forward and deal with things. So this may be a little bit of an energy which is coming across as a tad bit being avoidant. Aquarius. Okay, so what we've got coming in here is it feels like quick fast energy in some form of communication, but we are no further forward, it doesn't feel like, because it feels like we've still got a bit of a question mark here where we're sort of dithering. Now, do I, don't I, will I, won't I? Lastly, we've got Pisces here, where somebody after a period of time of holding back is going to want to show up, it feels, for the connection, and take and move forwards to sort things out, hash things out, and discuss how we move forward. So there we have it, guys. Those are your little signs reads. Do take care, and I will see you soon.